One of the biggest problems that people who sell drop shipping products online and they face is you never know exactly why your products are not getting sales. And there's so many variants on why your products is not making sales on TikTok. But one of the most important aspects of why your drop shipping product is not making sales, most important on TikTok, is because your competition. All right. There is a thing that lately has been happening, and I mean, maybe lately when I say is a couple months, is that because there's so much little kids that they're trying to do drop shipping on TikTok and they selling everything and anything, they have became this type of people that creates only a website that doesn't even have a homepage, that they just use a team that have a bunch of nonsense and variations and this and that and emojis and animation, sorry, and stuff like that, that they just think like that they're going to make money. And due to this situation is becoming more and more a competitive place to actually sell your product. So what is happening is there's so much kids that they thinking that drop shipping is only making a page, uploading a product image, making a nice description and making sales, that they have this kind of belief that this is how they're going to be successful on selling products with Shopify TikTok. So what does that do for the people that they're selling, that they really want to make money on TikTok? What it does is that the competition is way too high, and there's a bunch of people in the platform selling all the products or trying to sell products. So the competition is higher, all right? When it comes to the people that sell on Facebook, it's a completely different type of beast, because not everybody can run ads on Facebook. And not only that, but if you don't understand the type of products that you need to sell on the platform, you will never make money. But this video is going to be focusing on how do you actually find your competitors. How do you know who's running ads for a product? That, because obviously the point of making money on the TikTok platform is to have those kind of untapped products, or those really, really trending products. When I'm talking about trending, is a lot of people are talking about this product, and because of that, you're able to actually jump into the trend and make a couple bucks, okay? You're not gonna make millions, but you're gonna make a couple bucks. So if you have arrived to this channel for the first time, take a moment, like, subscribe, comment, share some appreciation to this channel. If you have any questions about what I'm about to speak to you, you can always leave a comment, and it will always be a pleasure for me to answer you. I see a lot of you guys that they come in the channel and you ask like a question with like 30 lines, 20 lines, 10 lines of questions of something that you're going to only get if you get inside the mentoring, because obviously this is why we offer private mentoring. Even if I answer those questions, which I will never do that because it's a waste of my time and I know it's not going to help you whatsoever, don't do it. Those questions are just a waste of time and I'm not going to answer them. Even if some of them that make sense, it's way too long. So I'm not going to be answering you and giving you a private mentoring through a text or through a message on YouTube. I'm not going to do that. If you want to really succeed and you have 1,000 questions, we're always going to answer them once you are inside our private mentoring. So if you want to access, you need to have 6K for TikTok and 10K for Facebook. If you have that, you can message me. If not, don't message. Now, how important is to find your competitors? Obviously, it is extremely important. And why is it important? The more people that is selling your product, the less you're going to be making. And if your pixel on TikTok is not strong enough for this kind of products, and somebody else is selling it with a stronger pixel based on that type of product, meaning you're selling pet product and that person already make, I don't know, $100,000 to $200,000 selling another type of pet products, and he's selling that similar product as you, well, you have no chance if you have never sold a pet product, because obviously they're going to prioritize him over you. Okay, so the ecosystem of the ads, it works almost the same in all the platforms. Is the way you run ads that change, but the ecosystem on all the platforms is pretty similar. They always try to copy Facebook. Okay, so how can you find those competitors in order for you to not get caught up into those products that everybody's selling? So the first method that I'm going to be giving you is a free method. Go on TikTok, guys. Pretty simple, not complicated. You don't have to spend money. Grab your phone, go on TikTok, and try to search on the TikTok ad library. There's a section there that you can put keywords, and those keywords are going to help you to see who is potentially running that product. Now, that is not 100% accurate, but you can actually see if people are selling the product. The second option is to actually go on the TikTok platform and to actually go in there and type words that they are related to your product, or like if it's a pet brush, put the pet brush and see who is actually running ads for that product. Okay, and now when you are going to scroll on TikTok, you are finding some type of products. How you can trigger to see ads? Well, give you an example. So you go on TikTok, you type pet brush or dog brush for hair, and you see a bunch of videos, okay, that they are your brush, but those people are not running ads. Okay, so how are you going to be doing? You're going to like those videos, and you're going to keep scrolling all day long to see if you can spot an ad that is going to come up to you and actually show you a product that is your product. So basically, if you, after you like those videos and you scroll for 1 day or 2 days, you should see one of those ads. Why? Because you already like that product, and the algorithm of the system of the ads is going to be saying to the system, because he liked that video that is talking particularly about that product and somebody else is running ads, I'm going to share it with you. Now, if you're outside the United States and they're only running that product on the United States and Canada, you have to have a SIM card. If you don't have a SIM card, you will never see the ads from the United States. Okay, that's a part. The other thing that is extremely important, the other thing that you're going to do, but for that you need to have PiPiAds. PiPiAds, if you want to get it with 20% discount, it's going to be on the descriptions below. You get it, you pay, and you are inside. Once you are inside, you can take a screenshot of the product and go on the PiPiAds filters. There is a section that says find competitors or find products, find competitors. You can just upload your picture in there, and in the ecosystem of PiPiAds is going to show you everybody that is run that product before or that is running it now, so you can see if they have active ads or they don't have active ads. Okay, so before you launch a product, it's always important to have I love PiPiAds. It's way better and faster. Take a screenshot of the product. You can just go on AliExpress, search your product. When you found it, take a screenshot of it, go on PiPiAds, upload it on Find Competitors. There's a section in there that you can upload your product, and it's going to show you everybody that has run that product before or that is still running ads. So I don't like to run products for more than, if it's 5 people or more, I don't like to run it, because this is the only people that I'm seeing in PiPiAds. What about the people that I'm not seeing in PiPiAds? You know, so what I'm trying to say is, if it's 5 people or more that are trying to sell that product, I will never go ahead and actually try to sell that product, because for me it's a lot of people. So 5 or less is good. You can go ahead and test it. And as well, it's good to use PiPiAds because you can save those stores that they're running particularly your product, if somebody is running, and come back 1 or 2 days and see, are they creating new creatives? Yes? Okay, so that means that they're scaling the product. That's a good product. Let me go ahead and test it out. Got it? So it's that simple. I'm not going to make long this video. I just wanted to express to you how you can find competitors on TikTok before you test your product. Love you.